Hello everyone, I'm going to start my new session, and in this session I'm going to start with the third case only. Previously we did some notes of case 3 and did one example, right? So hope you all know very well, and if anybody don't know still, then please keep the notes with you of case 3. Okay, now let's start with the next example, and here I have written second example. See, the question is obtain the series solution for, or we can say that find the series solution for the Frobenius method, or else for the singular point x square y double dash plus x square bracket over y dash plus x minus 9 into y equals to 0. Okay, let me clear one thing. Uh, for the second example pattern, please follow the first example. Here I have written only the main part of this example because I didn't write into the same format. Okay, so please follow the first example step by step. So very first you have to find its ordinary or singular points, right? So for that you have to find p of x and q of x. Then after you have to check the denominator and put x equals to 0 into in place of the x, right? And check whether it is coming 0 or non-zero denominator, right? So if it is coming 0, then that will be singular points, and if it will be non-zero term, then it will be ordinary points. So first check it is coming singular points or ordinary points, and here I am getting singular points. So for the singular points, you all know the what is the solution for this, and that is here y equals to summation k equals to 0 to infinite ck x is to m plus k, right? Okay, now the next part. See the equations, there are given three components, that y dash and y double dash. Okay, so for that you have to find y dash and y double dash. So as we did in the first example, so just do it, and then after you have to substitute these all the values in equation number 1. Here I have not written equation number 1, so please follow the first example pattern. Okay, so this one will be your first equation. Okay, so now putting these all the values in the first equation, so x square keeping as it is, here y double dash x plus x square again as it is, and y dash put the values of y dash plus x minus 9 again as it is, and put the value of y. Okay, now in the next step, yani ki step 1, as we know, you have to open the brackets if they are given any brackets. Okay, so see the second and third term, these both term having a brackets, so I'm just opening. So first term keeping as it is, just keep the first term as it is. Here I have not written. Okay, so keep here x square. Okay, in the next step, x into this whole term and plus x square into the this whole term plus करके x into the last term and minus 9 करके again last term. Okay, this step I have not written here, but you don't forget to write. Okay, now next step, you have to convert, yani ki step 2, you have to convert x into the single term of x. Okay, and see these all the terms having two terms of x, so I'm just converting into the single power of x. So summation as it is ck m plus k m plus k minus 1 as it is. Here it is given x square, and here it is given x raised to m plus k minus 2, right? So that will be x raised to m plus k only. Same here, x into this whole term. So x raised to 1 m plus k here as it is, x raised to m plus k minus 1 plus 1. So that will be only x plus k, x raised to m plus k only, plus x square into the this one. So that will be x raised to m plus k plus 1. Now see the fourth term, x into this whole term, right? So x raised to 1 here, and here it will be x raised to m plus k, here it is given. So that will be m plus k plus 1, this one. And minus 9 as it is, and this term we don't have two terms of x, right? So it will be as it is only, that x raised to m plus k. Okay. Now in next step, you have to see if any terms having a similar power or not, right? So see the terms, there are three terms that having a similar power, that is m plus k, right? This first term, second term, and the last term. So I'm just taking out the common. So summation is common for these all the terms, ck is common for this all, and excess to m plus k, again that is for all terms. Okay, now see the first two terms that having m plus k. Okay, so just taking out the common m plus k from this first and the second term. Okay, now next, here the remaining term will be m plus k minus 1, and here the remaining term will be plus 1. So m plus k minus 1 plus 1, that will be cancelled. So the remaining term only will be now m plus k. So m plus 2 whole square. See here I have written, and this one term don't have any kind of bracket, that is m plus 1. So that will be minus 9 only. And this one is common for all the terms, that's k access to m plus k. Now see the third and the fourth term. These both term having a similar power, and that is given m plus k plus 1. So again keeping common from these both the terms, so summation as it is, here ck as it is, and the x term as it is, that access to m plus k plus 1. So remaining term will be here m plus k only, and here plus 1. So m plus k plus 1. Hope you all understood, guys. Now into the next step, you have to make the same powers, right? Because now you are all having the similar power. So just making it a similar, converting into the similar power. So first term keeping as it is, and you have to change. You have to do the changes in the last term, as you know all very well. Okay. So see the last term, that is m plus k plus 1, and the first term having a power m plus k. So you have to make a same power, that m plus k. So for that you have to apply, you have to take one case for the k. So in place of k I am putting k equals to 1. Okay, so put here k equals to 1, k minus 1 equals to 0, so it will be k equals to 1 to infinite m plus k. In place of k I am putting k minus 1, so that will be plus 1 minus 1 cancel, so m plus k only I have written here, and access to k minus 1 plus 1, again minus 1 plus 1 cancel, so the remaining term will be m plus k, and ck in place of k, so that will be ck minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so now you can see that these both term having a similar power. Okay, so at the last, do the last simplification, right now. So from this you have to take a common series. See the first series is given k equals to 0 to infinite, and the second term series is starting from 1 to infinite. So from the both series, both the terms, the common series is 1 to infinite, right? So in the first term you have to apply k equals to 0 here. Okay, so in place of k I am putting k equals to 0. So m plus 0 whole square, यानी कि m square minus 9, here I have written c 0, k की जगह पे हम लोग लिखेंगे 0, so that will be c0 access to m, again this k will be 0, so access to m, and now this both the series combination, now it will be start from 1 only, so 1 to infinite m plus k whole square minus 9 into the ck, from this term ck minus 1 and m plus k, and from this both the series what will be your common term, that will be your access to m plus k only. Okay, so here we complete the simplification. This part is similar for all the cases, and still one is remaining, and we are doing this. Now you have to equate the terms. So first term equals to 0, second term equals to 0, and the third term, if there any. Okay, but here we having only two terms, so these both the terms equals to 0. So the first term, that is m square minus 9 into c0 equals to 0. See I have written here, but as we know c0 could not be 0, so what will be your 0? What will be your solution, that m square minus 9 equals to 0, right? So the values of m will be m equals to plus or minus 3. Okay, and from this we can write the roots are distinct and differ by an integer. Okay, so till this procedure all the cases will be same only. Okay, and from this you can identify the which one that here it is given which case. Okay, now next you have to apply m1 and m2. Okay, so m1 will be for the smallest root and the smallest root is minus 3. So you have to apply the formula that m1 minus m2. Now m1 will be minus 3 and the m2 will be plus 3, and check m1 minus m2 should belongs to z only. So m1 is minus 3, m2 is plus 3, so minus 3 minus 3, that will be minus 6, and which is belongs to z. So case 3 will be applicable. Here I have not written, but see the first example for this. Okay, and do the same procedure, in the same pattern. Okay, now next one, term equals to again 0. So from this you can find sec k, right? So that will be minus of m plus k into sec k minus 1 upon m plus k whole square minus 9. Okay, and here I just did one factorization, that m plus k plus 3 and the m plus k minus 3, and it's not compulsory to do. Okay, okay, now remember the first example. There we were finding three terms, if you know very well, if you know them. uh, in the first term, second term, we found c1, and the third term, that is of sec k. Okay, I hope you all know, guys. So where sec k was being indeterminate form, that yani ki 0 by 0 form, but here we don't have c1 right now, so definitely the procedure will be same. So that step will be cancelled here. So that part will be applied here in the next steps. Okay, so as you know, now you have to apply part 1. That part will be skipped right now, so just start part 1, and the part 1 will be for the smallest root, right? And that is here minus 3. So applying m equals to 3, minus 3, that is into the sec k form. So sec k equals to minus of, in place of m, I am writing minus 3. So here it will be k minus 3, sec k minus 1. And here minus 3 plus 3, that will be 0. So k as it is. Here again minus 3 minus, so that will be minus 6. So k minus 6. So this will be your sec k, where k is greater than or equals to, hope you know all very well now, where k is greater than or equals to 1. Because as you will put 0, then c minus 1 is not possible. Okay. Now let's start with the k equals to 1. So putting c1 equals to, that will be minus 2 sec k 1 minus 1 yani ki c0 upon this minus 5. Minus minus plus, sorry, this one is positive. 1 minus 6 minus 5. So minus minus plus, and this one minus, so the negative term will be there, and minus 2 upon 5 into the c0. Same putting k equals to 2, so c2 equals to this one. So at the last you will get, here you will get c1, and c1 here already you have found that minus 2 by 5 into the c0. So at the last you can find the values of c2, like c0 by 20. Same you have to find is k equals to 3. Do for the next coefficient. So I'm putting k equals to 3. So you can see that 3 minus 3, that will be 0. So 0 upon any term, so that will be 0 only. K equals to 4, same as again you are getting 0. Putting k equals to 5, that is again being 0. Okay, why we are doing so many terms, right? Because as we know, in last all the examples we just found till the k equals to 2 or 3 only, yani ki minimum 2 or 3 terms, right? So why we are doing this procedure continue? Because here we didn't get indeterminate form, and it's definitely it will be that you always get indeterminate form only. It's a fixed. Okay, so till that you have to apply this procedure till you don't get indeterminate form. Okay, so I'm continuing with this all the coefficients C1, C2, C3, C4 and C5. Now applying for C6, for that you have to apply K equals to 6. So put here 6 minus 3, that will be 3. See this one, 6 minus 1 yani ki 5. So here it will be C5. Okay, and see here 6 minus 6, that will be 0, right? And C5 what is given? 0. So 0 by 0 you will get the terms, right? So keep in your mind, there is one twist here. If you will not get indeterminate form in the initial stage, you may get here. But it's definitely you will get either indeterminate form or you will get infinite form. But here you are getting indeterminate form. So condition 1 will be applied. You can see the notes. There are two conditions. First is for the indeterminate form and the second one is for the infinite form, right? So here apply first condition only, and here C6 is being indeterminate form. Okay, so you will get the answer into the two coefficients. First one is C0, as C0 is not being 0 here. See, I have written the condition. So there will be two coefficients. First one is C0 and the second one will be now C6. So in all the answers you have to write into the coefficients only, that is in C0 and C6 form. Okay, now moving forward. Okay, now again you have to find K equals to 7. So that will be minus 4 C6 upon C7, and C6 is indeterminate form. That will be now your arbitrary constants. So you have to just keep as it is, that C6, because as I said, all the answers will be into the form of C0 and C6 form. Okay, same, find C8, sorry, K equals to 8, so you may find C8. So that will be also either into the term of C0 or into the form of C6. So at the last, find the general solution, and our solution is uh, y equals to x is to m, k equals to 0 to infinite, ck x is to k. Here expand this series here. So that will be c0 plus c1x plus c2x square up to the so on. And m we are doing for the smallest root, that minus 3, right? Now putting these all the values, so you will get c0 as it is, as that will be, as that is being your arbitrary constants. Okay, c1, put the values of c1, c2 you all know, c3, c4, c5, that will be 0, and directly you have to write now c6 terms, sorry, not c6, c7 term. So minus 4 into the c6 upon 7 and up to the so on. So here you are two coefficients c0 and c6. C6. So you have to write the answer in these two form only. So x minus 3 as it is. So from all these terms I am keeping outside c0 and c6, the terms of c0 and the c6. So c0 into the bracket we can write 1 minus 2x upon 5 प्लस x स्क्वायर अपॉन 20 अप टू दिस ऑन प्लस c6 करके ब्रैकेट में अगेन लिखो उसकी टर्म्स, दैट विल बी c6, sorry, x is to 6 minus 4 upon 7 x is to 7 up to the so on. Okay, uh, see the notes. Here there are two conditions. First one is it is for indeterminate form, and the second one it is for infinite series, infinite form. Okay, and here we apply the first condition, and may you have checked the notes. Here it's not compulsory to do the second part, and that is for the another root. So plus for the root plus 3, it's not necessary to find case 2, sorry, part 2. Okay, so only will be there part 1. Hope you all understood, guys. In next lecture, in our next session, we'll do again some more examples so that you can do more practice for that. And please continue with your practice and do first and the second example very well. So thank you.